Shalom everybody, and all praise to the Creator. So welcome to my studies, since I was doing some research on a word that was seen in one of the video when the guy was showing us what he was seeing in the what do they call that? Was it there, the Grand Canyon? And he went inside, called the Dragon something. I guess that's what it's called, right? That's what he said, right? So, you know me, when I seen the thing on the wall, because sometimes, I don't know about the rest of you, I watch my videos to make sure I didn't make any mistakes. So, I haven't done it in a while, but tonight I actually did start watching the video. I watched one and started watching the other, right? So, I don't know if you'll recall, but this here on the bottom was, yeah, you see better like that, right? Yeah, that was the name that I seen on a rock, and he was talking about the fire. It's like they draw a fire falling and stuff. So when I first put in there, I got nothing. I realized I got nothing because it is in Spanish. So sometimes you gotta break things down. Now when I said V, but vida, to me sounds like vade. But it's not vade, it means vid or video. But if you put vida, it becomes a female's name. Right? I'm gonna show you something about that in a minute. Because you put vida gun together, you get something else. Okay? And you're gonna see what vida gun is in a minute, and it's very relevant. You will be surprised. So, vida gun, once you start to separate the words, is something you look up. And when you look up vida gun all together, you will see what I'm talking about, but I'm about to show you. But this whole word was on that wall. Okay? Now, since I've done that, you'll see in a minute once I show you. So as I start to put in, because I'm not going to put the whole word in, I'm going to put N-A-R-D, which is the other half, right? But not the whole thing. And then I put, what comes to, I put O. Now, so far in Spanish, Nardo means gray. As we know, grays are what? A form of demon reptilian, so-called alien. So I said, okay. That's crazy. And it's just so funny because it's very close to Nordics. You know, Nordics, the Nordics, the foreign ones. So y'all call them Nephilims and all that stuff, giants. So I said, let me start recording this because there's too much popping up. So if I put the ing, oh snap, I see what they done did. We go in, just for giggles. I and go a little further. Some of y'all looking and don't even know what you're looking at right now. Nothing so far, right? I want to see if anything else comes up out of this besides what I've seen so far. Because the image is 1,000 words. So just make sure there's nothing else. Old city could be relevant, or it could be nothing. I don't know what that is about. Let's click on it. a bull. So this is in there. Remember, they always only put some of the pictures in the places they don't want you to find. So, oh goodness. So bull is there, right? There's the bull on some type of throne. We know what that's about. Okay, so we'll click off of that real quick. So far, this is just what's showing up, right? What are we gonna do next? Let me see here. So let's put the seal. I did this before, not exactly the same way. I didn't get much, huh? So azbusinessfounder.com PDF. PDF always comes with a plan, right? Shark Tank. So a lot of paperwork. And out of nowhere, time. And of course, picture of mountains. And wherever this suspiciously thing is right there, that's very suspicious. Let me see. Kind of suspicious, right? Kind of weird. Anyhow, let me get to the point that I actually really want to talk about. I'm just showing you extra things that's actually coming up. You know what I just realized too? You know, we put that in there, right? Seemed like not getting along, arguments, a split, right? So you got that over there. I didn't catch that before. A balloon or a fruit, it's like a fruit and a balloon, but either way, a vibration. You notice sound vibration. They're going by radio to tell you something. So hold on. So that's remember, this is why you all research pictures too. Don't just read, also research pictures, because pictures explain things too. All right, and then you can go back and read and do further research, and then you find literature on what you was reading that straight tell you out what's going on. You just gotta be patient, diligent, and don't give up when you're researching. So let's get here. How many folks know what this is? Most of you don't know what this is. Well, let's see. Let's get a zooming on with this. Oh, damn. Can you get a zoom in like that? Okay. Y'all see this, right? So some of you have an idea what that is. Let me zoom back. So that's on that word. This whole word, right? Was on that brick wall for all that picture that probably some people, our people or some other folks was drawing of what they seen on that day, right? Fire, brimstone falling down, demons, big caterpillars, all types of demons of every kind, Ant-Man and all this other craziness, right? Big giant, cyclop, one eyeball giant and stuff, and what have you. So all craziness, very depicted, very good on that on that what you call that there, on that brick, whatever that thing was. Okay, but this is what they use on jobs to test if you were sick, because of ever since this pestilence has appeared. So I find it mighty funny that all that's on the wall, right? And that pops up. And when you start breaking the word up, you get all these different signs. So you got the bull, you got a big mountain, the vision, and that. It's all praise to the Creator. Picture paints 1,000 words, and it is relevant. So go figure. Peace and love.